Morning, everybody. It is Thursday. We're almost done with April. Before we start today, a couple things. Today is the last day this week that you will have to do any schoolwork lessons. I've been telling everyone that I've called. Hopefully you got an email or voicemail or something from the school telling you that you have tomorrow, Friday, and Monday. Tomorrow's May 1st, Friday, May 1st, and then Monday, May 4th. You do not have any schoolwork because once the governor kept us in this distance learning for the remainder of the school year, he gave teachers tomorrow and Monday to work on more things and meet so we could finish out the remainder of the school year. So no schoolwork tomorrow, no schoolwork Monday. We may still check in with you just with a text or phone call just to see how it's going, but that would be it. No schoolwork, okay? So hopefully that makes you happy. You'll have an extended weekend, just like you would if we were at school, or the extended weekends if we're in school. So anyway, so today we're going to keep talking about our positive actions of getting along with others by using positive actions. And today we are going to talk about compliments. And compliments are things that are said to us or to other people that make you feel good. And so I'll just get started with the lesson. It'll be a lesson. You don't have to do anything with it today, except at the end I'll tell you maybe something, but no worksheets, nothing you have to do on paper today. Okay? One of the things that really makes us feel good about ourselves is having someone tell us when we've done something good, or when we look nice, or when we've done something special, or done a good job. A compliment makes us want to do well again. So when someone gives us a compliment and says you've done a good job, it makes you want to do your good job again, makes you want to dress up so you look nice. So compliments make us feel good. Giving a compliment to someone else is a kind thing to do. Kindness means to care for others and take thoughtful actions. Giving compliments helps us feel good about ourselves too. So when you give a compliment, usually you feel good about yourself too. But compliments, if they are used in a wrong or dishonest way, can also cause us to feel negatively about ourselves. Think of how you would feel if, now I'll tell you these, and then if there's someone with you, you can tell them how you'd feel, or think it in your head if you're on your own, okay? First one is, you got a bad grade on a paper, and one of your classmates who got a good grade said to you, "Oh, your paper is really good. It's even better than mine." And that maybe has happened at school before, and that's called sarcasm, when someone says something that they really don't mean, okay? Or another one would be, you had a bad day at the ball game and struck out every time you were at bat. A teammate says, "You played a really good game today." So when we use compliments in a negative way, or we really don't mean it, it can make someone feel bad, not good. So just the opposite, okay? Those are examples of times when a compliment is dishonest because it isn't true. Now let's look at some different examples and think of how you would feel. So here are a couple other ones. You worked very hard cleaning up the house to surprise your family. When they got home, no one said anything about it. So this would be one of those times that you do something or work really hard and then no one says anything to you, okay? And how does that make you feel? Another one, maybe you got a good grade on a test at school that you worked really hard to study for. And when you got home, no one asked you how it went or told you good job on your test, okay? Here's another one. This one's sports related. You hit 4 home runs in a ball game, but your team still lost. No one mentions your home runs. So when we don't give compliments, it can also make us feel kind of icky, all right? So far, we've been talking about feelings at times when giving compliments is not a positive action and times when not giving compliments is a negative action. Now think of how you would feel if, now here are some other examples. You are wearing your favorite clothes to school and have taken time to look especially nice. Your brother or sister says to you, "You look great today." How would that make you feel? Hopefully good, because that's an appropriate compliment at a good time to give it. All right. Another one, you make a special effort to do extra well on an art project. You get an A on it, and when you take it home, your mother says, "That's beautiful. May I keep it? I'd like to put it in a frame. It will look perfect on the living room wall." So that's kind of the opposite of what Mr. T had said about, getting a good grade on a test and no one saying anything about it. This is the opposite. Mom loves your art project. You got a great grade on it, and she wants to hang it up in a frame. And those are types of things that make us feel really good. So those are appropriate and positive compliments. As you can see, it takes practice to know when we should compliment and what we should say. We should always be honest and sincere. We feel good about ourselves when we give compliments, and we feel good about ourselves when we get compliments. Sounds like a good deal, doesn't it? So what I want you to do today, you don't have to do any paperwork or anything like that for Mr. T, a worksheet or anything, but I want you to see if you can go around to your family today and give at least 3 compliments to people in your house, okay? And that will be your assignment today. A nice, positive compliment, all right? Something they've done good. Or maybe you could work extra hard today and you might receive a compliment, all right? So the word today is compliment, and that's what I want you to be thinking about. Remember, this is our last lesson for the day, so you can extend the compliment thing over the weekend if you would like. And I will see you again for video on Tuesday, all right? So you get a break from this right here until Tuesday, all right? I miss you all. Have a super awesome weekend and be ready to share some things with me that you did over the weekend, okay? Bye.